Right, Nige threw this in at the last moment. This is currently trending. This is Diablo, isn't it?
Diablo 2. They're remastering it. They're not.
Right.
It's not a remake. It's a remaster.
Are these the demons from? Don't do it. It seems good. I'm not exempt of what they've done to me. Arise, Diablo.
Just a quick one before we go. Have you all got phones? That's a reference only a few people will get.
Lord of Terror.
It's 20 years ago, was it?
And that music as you enter Sanctuary.
It may yet be your greatest moment.
It does. I like the way that they showed like one view from like the old isometric thing on the PC. No, cross progression, so it's not cloud safe. That's good.
Yeah, on the website they've got some comparisons on. So you get a slider, a bit like the Mass Effect thing that we were watching the other day.
Yeah.
And it includes the LOD expansion as well in this.
Okay.
Which I think the LOD one had Necromancer in it, and so Necromancer is included within the base, the base game, which was my favourite character.
I'm not. What do you call it? I'm not a big Diablo fan because it's swords and sorcery where I'm more rockets and ray guns.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's probably the best way of describing it. So I know that you do pretend to be a dwarf in your spare time.
Hence the beard.
Pretend.
Hence
What do you mean
the beard,
pretend?
the giant axe behind him, which you can't see.
I'm sorry. I pretend he is. Look at him.
You have
He's
my
on a
axe.
stool. The legs on his chair are that big.
They are just dangling. Like, see, I used to play a fair bit growing up. Even in my 20s, I had a friend come over. We'd been out drinking. He came over because I was talking to him about Diablo. Can't remember why that came up, but yeah. And for some reason, he'd never played it. He went, "Oh yeah, I'll just come back." And he made a character. This is on my Amiga. Right? Sure it was on my Amiga. And he started playing it, and it got so late, I fell asleep on my bed. I woke up in the morning at about 8 o'clock in the morning. He's still there playing. He's still there playing through the night, and he's almost about to win the game. He's like, "Oh God, yes." I was like, "Mate, I've had a night's sleep. You're still going." Crazy.
Yeah, no, that's the sign of. I said that's always the sign of a good game, because if you can lose hours to it,
yeah,
or it's like you just go one more thing, and then it's like shit. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I've got work tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. It is. There's a lot of people out there who love Diablo. I've got Diablo 3 on my PC, and also I've got it on the old PS4. I could go and play it, but I didn't play it as much because I liked playing the Necromancer, and with Diablo 3 they sold it as DLC, and I thought, you're having a laugh, mate. It was literally just the character as well. I thought you're taking the piss now, mate.
Quick one. Diablo 3 had lots of technical issues when it came out.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
Yeah.
I didn't imagine that, because that was one of the other thing that kind of put me away from even trying it.
Yeah, there was. I think it was all around the auction house and real money, because they were allowing you to spend real money on items in the auction house, and so it got a bit out of hand. Really, they had to shut that down.
Yeah, I can imagine that was getting out of hand. Okay.
So this has come about. This trailer's come about because BlizzCon happened over last few days.
Yeah, and they definitely trying to win the fans back after their We'll bring out a new Diablo game. And they went, yeah, on mobile. And then, what the fuck?
And that's still not out, by the way.
Yeah, I know
And
that's still not out.
they have mentioned Diablo 4, not said when. This game is meant to be out this year, I think. Don't know when, maybe December.
It's a little easier doing a remaster on the old than the Diablo 3 engine for them, I imagine. And hopefully that's caused them to iron out a few of the kinks and bits.
And if anything is going to spur them on, is the fact that Blizzard's own YouTube channel has released a number of videos from BlizzCon release, for the last few days. Most of them hitting about 20k views. This one, 1.1 million.
Well, clearly people are into it, but we have to see what it's like when we get there.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.